Hello, 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 hello. What's up? What's up? What up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Type of one in the chat if you can hear me. Type of one in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear me, type a one in the chat before I get started. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, okay. All right. Well, I'm trying to wait till some more people come in before I say what I gotta say and open up the panel. Let's give it a few more minutes. Give me a couple of seconds, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. One thing I hate is to have to talk about the same thing every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, and I need to get something straight. Thank you, Myra, for coming in. Thank you, Myra, for coming in. All right, let me say this, and it's gonna be my final say about this matter. Um, when it comes to this channel, um, this channel here. Hey, Mississippi, how are you? This channel here, we have a purpose and we have a mission. Our purpose is to help people, to try to help people if we can. We're not here to bad talk anybody, but we're going to talk about things that comes across on social media. But that don't mean we dislike that person. That don't mean we hate that person. That don't mean that we trying to bully that person. We just talk about what we see. And if we can help you, we're going to try and help you at the same time. But we hope that you find what we're talking about encouragement words, not something that's going to beat you down. That's something that we're not trying to do. We would not kick anybody down when they're down low on the bottom. That's not what we do. That's not what we stand for. Whatever you do on your platform, don't bring it over here to my social media platform. Don't bring it to my channel. Don't bring it to my live. Don't bring it nowhere. What you do on your channel, do it on your channel. But if you come over here, we're here to support people. We're here to love people and do what we can to help that person. Because we don't have hate in our heart. We don't, we call ourselves to be church folks people. But at the same time, how can we be church folks people if we kicking people when they down? When you're supposed to come over here and you're supposed to be lifted up. So whatever you do on your channel, don't bring it over here. If you want to bash somebody on your channel, when you come over here, leave all that mess at the door. We're going to talk about that person. We're not going to talk about the person, but we're going to talk about the situation. So if we see somebody, like I said before, if we see somebody digging in their nose or digging in their butt or whatever, and we want to talk about it, how rude and crude and nasty that is to be on social media doing that, then that's what we're going to talk about. But for you to cause drama on your page and thinking that you're going to bring it over to this channel or this page, this platform, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. At all. Because when I start seeing, if I go to another page and I see where you bullying a person, you ain't all you doing is talking about that person, and you not doing anything to help that person, then guess what? I don't need you over here. I don't need you over here. Because when I end my life, that's it. That's it. I don't think about that person. I don't care about that person. I have a life that I have to live. I have a business that I have to run. Mississippi has a things that she has to do. Myra has a lot of things that she has to do. We don't have time to be sit here pulling up stuff and we see other people that comes on this platform bashing somebody else and you're not doing nothing to help that person. We're not going to do that here anymore. If we want to talk about that person and we want to turn around and bless that person with a financial blessing, then that's what we're going to do. You don't have to tell nobody what you give or how much you give or whatever. But when you come over here, you're going to be respectful, and that's the way it's going to be. If you can't follow by what I say and what I do on this channel or this platform, hit the X button and exit your way out. I'm not going to argue with nobody. I'm not going, I'm not. I don't care if anybody gets on. If you want to talk about me, talk about me. Because the more you talk about me, the more I rise. The more you talk about me, the more I'm going down on my knees. So whatever you think that you're going to do to try to hurt my channel or do whatever, no weapon forms against me shall prosper. I'm here for one and one purpose only. Is to try to help people. Is try to help. Y'all can see already what this world is going through, what this economy going through. We all fall short. I fall short. Myra falls short. Mississippi falls short. AB falls short. Crier falls short. J. Michael falls short. But we don't kick nobody down. We don't kick nobody while they down. We supposed to be our own resource. Can y'all hear me? My internet acting up. Hold on. What is going on? What is going on? Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Type one if you can hear me. Let me try something for a minute. Let me try something. Let me unplug something right quick. This might help because that I don't know what's going on. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me good and clear. But I don't have a picture. But it don't matter. Y'all know I'm here. But that's what we here for. That's what we here for. And you know, AB, if you're listening, if you on this platform and you're listening, I want to be the first to apologize if I said or anything out of the way towards you or anything. I really apologize from the bottom of my heart. That's not who I am. That's not what I stand for. And if there's anything that I can do or my platform can do or anybody that's on that support my channel, if whatever we can do to help you, we're gonna help you. We're not gonna be here to bash you. But if we see things that we feel like we need to talk about, we want to talk about, understand that we have the First Amendment right to talk about whatever is put out on social media. And if you can y'all hear me now? I don't know. My internet is acting up. The internet is acting up. So that's just bear with me. But the internet is going is acting up. I don't know if it's the StreamYard. I think it's StreamYard that's acting up. But that's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do now, open up the I'm going to open up the panel. If anybody would like to come up, they are welcome to come up. But that's what from now on that's is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about it, and if we can help you, we're going to help you. If we can't, we can't. But there's no hard feelings. That's what commentary is about. We talk about what we see, if it's good or bad. Can y'all hear me? Hit the link. Click on the link if you want to come up on the panel. Myra, you are your device is not connected. You need to connect your mic, your mic and camera before you can add them. They will need to connect their mic. Leave out and come back in. Hey, Myra.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
because I told you I'm not in a good. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Basically, I heard everything you said, and I agree that we are not going to continue to, uh, you know, bash. I don't feel like we were bashing anyway. We were kind of giving advice.
Hmm.
Yeah, we made some jokes and laughed and stuff like that, but that was it. As far as her private business and anything outside of YouTube, we definitely don't have anything to really do with that. Once
Hmm.
I know for me, once I leave YouTube, I am done. I'm gonna move on because I have my own life. Just trying to keep afloat and do the things I do in my life that that's skill and here. And we say what we say and we wake up. That's pretty much it for me.
Yeah. Because what I want everybody to know
So
is that once when somebody does something on their channel, on their platform, and it comes to my channel, to my platform, we
GC, your phone, your thing is messing up. GC, GC, can anybody hear me? At this point, I guess I'll hang up. I don't know what to do.
Myra, you still there? Hello? Myra.
GC, can you hear me?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hello, GC, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Myra. Oh, Lord have mercy, 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 mercy. I hate to have to do this. Hate to have to do this. This is getting on my nerves. I don't know why every time that I don't know
Okay,
what's
I
going
don't
on.
know. I can't
Ca-
hear GC. Um, I don't know what's going on. I'll just what I want to say. Personally, everybody goes through things, and one thing I'm not going to do is continue to. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Can you hear me,
Oh, much better. I
Myra?
can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you.
Jesus. This is terrible. This is terrible. I can't hear anything. Um, it made me forget what I was saying now. See?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. StreamYard. I mean, this I ain't never had this problem with StreamYard.
Yeah. Well, you summed everything up of what you wanted to say. So
Hey,
Hello.
Mississippi.
Hey.
Mississippi,
What is going on? It keeps going in and out.
I don't know. It's something. It's something going. Either my. I know it ain't my internet connection. It's got something going with StreamYard. It's not. StreamYard is acting up.
Hmm.
yeah, because I can't even hear Mississippi now at
You
all.
can't you can't hear me now?
What I'm gonna have to do is go back the old way and send y'all invitations, send y'all invites to the live screen.
All right.
But not tonight though. But not tonight.
Oh, I can hear you now, Mississippi.
Okay.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So yeah,
Wait a
like
minute.
we were saying,
Then
we're just gonna, whatever commentary we discuss is gonna be, we can, say what we want to say, but we're not gonna be, going overboard with it,
Right.
No. No. No.
because everybody goes through things, and I know I'm not one to, keep no mess going because I'm not that type of woman. I didn't like things when it was happening to me, and I don't want to do it to someone because that's just not who I am. I am
Right.
44 years old now. I do not do this. I don't want if my family knew I was, even if they heard me just discussing someone else, they would have a problem with that.
Hmm.
I don't want to be involved in no mess.
No. No. Because I mean, like I mean, that's just like you go to church on Sunday morning and you supposed to go there and get the word, but at the same time you getting dragged like I don't know what, and the church is not even helping you, but you getting dragged over here.
Hmm.
We're not gonna do that. We're
No.
gonna talk about what we see. But if
We'll
we're gonna
talk
if
about what we see on YouTube, but whatnot. But it's not gonna go to bullying or harassing or none of that type of stuff.
no, no, because I'm not going to post somebody else's picture on my social media page to try to make them feel bad or whatever, whatever. That's not what it is. If you're going to talk about them, then help them. Because matter of fact, I seen on the on Dr. Phil one time where this guy went on Dr. Phil and he told Dr. Phil straight up, I didn't come on your show to talk for you to talk about me. If you're going to talk about me, then I can leave. But if you're going to help me, help me.
Yeah. And
And
even if
that's
it's giving advice, giving advice and stuff, you know, um, it don't, things like that. It's all kind of ways you can help a person.
mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It's all kind of ways. I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
because the Bible tells us,
Everybody can't, do certain things, but they can give good advice, stuff
yeah.
like that. And that's the type of if I come on your channel, GC, I want to be, we
What's
could
this?
talk about things, but I would prefer to be given some sort of advice or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not nobody's judge. I'm not here to judge nobody, but I can give direction because I have been through things myself. Okay. And that's where I really speak from experience more so than trying to judge somebody. I
Who is
speak
it
from a
from? I
lot of
told you.
experience.
Yeah, me too, Myra.
Hmm. So,
If you're
Yeah,
going
me
to
too.
address me, I
Queen,
am.
if you
Hold
want
on,
to come up here, Queen, you could come on the platform, Queen.
but we're not going to be doing all that yelling. We're not going to be doing all that cussing. We're not going to be doing none of that. I
No,
mean,
but I'm just saying because I seen her up here in the
yeah. If you're
comments.
going to address me, I'm going to talk to me because I posted and it's my platform. Yes, it's your platform, but we don't want nobody. We don't want because what we're trying to say is what you do on your platform. That is your business. But we don't want when you come over here. We don't want them to think that we condoning the things that you're
What you
doing
doing? We're not condoning what you doing. What you're
because
doing
that's
is
your
what you're
business.
doing on your platform. What we are doing is totally different than what you're doing. We're just gonna lay it out there. Ain't no need to beat around no bush. The bottom line is I can speak for me. I don't condone whatever you put on your platform is your business, but I don't condone it. I'm a 44-year-old woman. I don't go around making jokes about people all damn day. I don't go around laughing at people's downfall. I don't go putting up people's babies. I don't do stuff like that. Okay. That's how I feel about it. And I'm being direct and I'm not being disrespectful, but
We're
I
not
don't
saying
care
that.
if you want to
Hold
put
on,
me
Myra.
up, you want to put my son up, my husband
We're
up.
not
You
saying
done
that you.
did
We just don't
all
want
of that to
them.
me already. And I still been very nice and respectful to you, even after you put my grandson, my husband, my brother, all this, leaked my address. I don't do stuff like that. Okay. This is a YouTube thing, and I didn't even put my stuff up on YouTube, and you still found a way to put my stuff up there. And I forgave you after that and kept it cool. But when you start doing it to now, you're doing it to this girl. I don't condone, I don't even deal with people like that in my normal life. I don't deal with messy people. I don't deal with people who do stuff like that. Cause I'm from the hood, but I'm very I'm working on being a classy woman, a God fearing woman.
Let me. Hold
I
on, hold
don't
on.
do all of that because I know in real life if I knew a person did something like that to me in real life, not behind a phone, it would be a problem. That's how people get hurt, making jokes of kids and people. I don't do that. Now go ahead, GC. Now ain't no need to be fake. Say it.
I'm reading off of these comments. I'm gonna speak on these comments that I see.
I got nieces, 20 something year
I never,
olds that don't even
hold on. I'm going down the line. It says if we going to okay, I said okay. What GC lied and said I said I hate it and I'm bullying how? Nobody said that. No, what I'm saying to you, to anybody, this is not pertaining just you. This is pertaining to anybody, Myra, Mississippi, or anybody that comes to this platform. We not going to be bullying nobody or make somebody feel like we're bullying them. We're not.
Mm-mm.
And what you do on your channel, I don't want nobody to feel like just because you come over here that we condone this stuff, that we partake in what you're doing. No, I have nothing to do what you do on your platform. If you want to post AB pictures and make songs about her on your platform, that's your business. But when you come
Yeah,
over here, we want to make it clear that hey, Queen
that's
does
not
what
us.
Queen wants to do on her channel. But when she comes over here, it's going to be totally different. It's going to be totally different because they like the old saying is the hands of one is the hands of all. And I'm not going to be the hands of all when one person is out there doing it and it comes to this platform.
That's right.
You ain't give a chance
That's what
to
I'm talking about. So I'm not just
It,
dressing you, I'm dressing anybody that comes onto this platform. I don't care who you are.
right.
Yes, I could have called you, but when is a good time to call you? Because every time somebody call you, you can't you don't answer the phone. I'm not gonna run nobody down. That's not what I do. You can speak your piece, but the piece is going to be about not just about you. This is about anybody that comes onto this platform. We done with that. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about what we see. We're not going to down talk nobody. We're not going to. I don't. She could be. She might be the goodest mother in the world, but at the same time, she might be going through some things. But we're not going to kick her while she's down. We're going
We're
to talk
not
about
gonna
what
kick
she's
no.
doing.
We're not gonna kick nobody while they're down. Cause people could
No,
be up today, and guess what? You could be up today and down
and
tomorrow.
down
You
tomorrow.
never sit there and make jokes about people and them and how they look. Now, yeah, you know we can make our little jokes here and there, but right now is not the time. The girl is going through something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she going through some.
You got to have a damn heart, okay? Somewhere.
Cause what she going through now, that could be me tomorrow.
It could be me, you,
See, Queen,
Queen.
you taking this as a personal, but it's not personal. This is
No.
anybody. This for you. This for Mara. This for Mississippi. This for anybody. Jr. that comes onto my platform. This for anybody that comes to this platform. This does not just pertain to you. The
All
reason
right.
why you feel like it because of what we seen. Yes, we seen the stuff that you posted on your page about B. But enough is enough. I mean, you said what you said, but
You
what
said
I'm
what you
trying to
said.
tell
Yeah,
you
you
is
you
that
was
we
gonna
don't
want to keep
want
on and keep on and
keep
keep
on,
on
keep on.
and putting pictures and I mean, enough is enough. We too old for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
And
we're
I
gonna
don't
talk
want my
about her,
people.
let's help her.
I don't want none of my family to get a whiff for this. I got nieces. Okay. I got a son that's 30 years, damn near 30 years old in September. I got nieces in their 20s that's in college doing something with they. So I don't want them to think I'm affiliated with no messy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
See, Queen, you getting into your feelings, and that's what you not don't need to do. You taking it personal. I'm talking about for anybody. If you want to take it personal and you want to, that's on you. But I'm just letting you know that you're not the only person. We're talking about anybody. If
True.
if AB want to be a part of this channel and she talking about somebody on her channel, don't bring. We not no. We not finna do that. We don't want nobody to feel like that we condoning what you
No,
do. No,
the shoes that I just pulled out, my
it
new
got nothing to
shoes.
do
I
what
stuck
you
my
do
fingers
on
down
your
there and
channel
put the
about
video.
AB. That's your business. But we don't want
Maybe they
nobody
got
to
to the
think that
school. They got them over there or they over here?
that we doing. No, we're not going to do
They
that.
back there. Oh, they might be over
No.
there. Yeah. My shoes. Yeah, my skis. They
Okay,
got.
you said okay. You saying that you're tired of hearing about her baby daddy.
They own
Okay,
this. Right. I'm your
answer this
business.
one question: why are you watching her every day? If you're tired of hearing about her baby daddy, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Everybody comes to the internet for help. Matter of fact, I need help, but I ain't coming on social media to asking anybody for no help at all. Because if I come on, if I come on the internet and ask for people for help, it's gonna be the same way the way things going now, which I don't care. Yes, because she put it out there. Yes, she put it out there. But just because she put it out there, what right does it give us to kick her while she's down? You see what I'm saying?
Come up on the panel, Queen.
What right do we have? I know better than AB. Mike know better than AB. Mississippi know better than AB. You not know better than AB. Just because you don't put your business out there, we don't know what's going on in your personal life.
And we ain't trying to find out. I got too much of my own business and my own family stuff to be worrying about somebody's background and their life. Now I may be talking
What's
my
the best
stuff
place?
now.
What's the best place to come to ask for help on social media? That's the best place
Oh,
to come.
I'm not coming to social media to ask for help. I'm gonna ask God for help.
There you go.
Hold on. For what? For GC to over yell me? No, I'm not going to over yell you. No. If you
No,
right, you
GC
right.
not
See,
gonna yell at you. We're gonna be very
no.
respectful on this
What
panel.
I'm
I'll tell
trying
you
to tell
that.
you is that see, if I'm supposed to be your brother and you're supposed to be my sister, if you can't take what the word I'm looking for,
Positive criticism.
criticism, then guess what? I'm not the problem. Only thing I'm telling you, what we're trying to say is that what we're trying to say for anybody, this goes for anybody. What you do on your platform, that's your business. But when you come over here, we're gonna help. We're gonna talk about what we see, and we're gonna help that person if we can. And if you feel like you can't be a part of that, then we don't want you over here. We don't want nobody over here that can't do what we stand for.
Because respectfully, we can agree to disagree.
Point exactly.
Yes.
And still have a relationship. We don't have to agree on what you do. You don't have to agree with
Like I
what we
said,
do.
Queen, I'm not gonna run you down when I don't know when to call you. Because when I call you, you don't answer your phone. I'm not. I'm not finna do that. That's not what I do. If I called you one time and you didn't answer, then guess what? I'm not finna call you back and keep calling you back until you pick up. No. If you see me call, you see you got a missed call, then sooner or later, call me back. But I'm not finna run you down. No, I'm not finna do that. No. I don't do it for my own children. If I call you once, you don't answer, I'm not calling you back. And the ball is in your court because you see the missed call. And if you can't take the courtesy to call me back or text me back, say I'll call you tomorrow, I'll call you whatever, because I'm busy, then guess what? Do that. But if you can't do that, then hey, that's not my fault. I'm not gonna run you down. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even run my own brothers down. I don't run my sister down. I don't run my family. I don't run nobody down when I'm. You can ask Mississippi. If I call Mississippi, hey Nate, if I call Mississippi and she don't answer the phone, Mississippi, do I run you down?
Uh-uh.
What I do? I wait on you to call me.
I'll put it back in there. Yeah, I'll call you back.
It might take her 3 or 4 days before she call me back. because she might not see me calling. But whatever she is, she know that I'm not finna run nobody down. That's not what we're gonna do.
Now you gonna let me
That's not
talk?
what that's
Are
not
you
what
gonna let me
I
talk?
do. Go ahead, talk.
GC, let Queen talk.
Huh?
So whatever I put
No.
on my platform, that's my business. I never brought y'all into it. I never said I hate it. I always said I dislike because hate is a very strong word. I said I just like her. I dislike her contradictions. I dislike some of the things she say. 1 minute she leaving YouTube, then she back. Contradiction. Oh, I'm done with my baby daddy, but she back with her baby daddy. Contradiction. I never said nothing about GC. I never said nothing about Myra. I never said nothing about Miss Mississippi. I never said anything about
We do
nobody.
that.
The only thing I said in my song is that when I be in GC live stream or when GC be live streaming in my little song, you be motherfucking watching, and she do. Cause how the fuck she know what we be saying and
Uh,
she said in her video?
No, see, Queen, what you're misunderstanding. What we're saying is, we understand what you do on your page is your business. We
I'm
just
not
don't
bullying
want.
her.
Hold
Okay,
on,
you could have picked up the
listen,
phone and called me, GC. You, Myra, and Miss Mississippi got my phone number. Y'all could have called me. Y'all didn't have to bring it to
Queen,
YouTube.
Queen,
Y'all already
Queen,
know how I feel about this YouTube bullshit.
Queen.
And me
Listen
and
to what
Myra,
I'm
I
saying.
thought me and Myra moved
L-
past when I was dragging her.
Queen, Queen.
Listen. Let me talk. Yeah, we moved past it, but I'm giving you an example of the repeated pattern that you're doing with people.
But Myra, she put her business out there for people to commentate on it, for people to react to it.
Yeah, but what? But see, okay, Queen. Let's put it like this. Even though you can commentary on it, but the way I feel about it, and this is my personal feeling, it's like when you start posting like pictures and stuff like that, talk about it, but not without. You can talk about it without the pictures
The
and
pictures and the baby and stuff.
yeah. I mean,
I ain't talking about her, baby.
But you put the
no, we just
picture
find
up
that
there
funny
with the
example.
baby.
Oh, well, I mean, I could have blurred the baby out, but still,
But what I'm trying to say is, listen, y'all, listen, is that what we don't want them to feel like what you do on your channel
it's affecting y'all, and
is
it shouldn't.
Is a
that's
reflection
what
of us.
yeah, it's a reflection of us, and that's not what we do. We
Because, Queen,
always
you
say
have
we
to
out here.
realize this, baby. You have to realize this. We are older than you. So we don't do those kind of things.
But I'm married, so I don't have nothing going on in my life. If anybody want to know, I don't have shit. I'm a
We don't
married
care
woman.
about what's going
I
on in
have
your
my
life.
own.
We don't
I have my
care.
own everything. I never come to social. Even if I did need something, I go to my husband. I go to God. I would never come to social media and say, "Ooh, can you cash out me this?" Ooh, I'm never gonna do no shit like that.
Okay, that's you. That's something that you won't do. But if
And I
somebody is,
agree, but everybody's not the same. God has made all of us different. We're all going to handle our situations different. We're going to,
Right,
some people don't have it to where they can go to a husband, you know, or
right,
our family too much of, or they,
right,
you don't know people's situation. They just
right.
might not.
But my thing is, though, Mara, I ain't cutting you off. You knew how this man was before you got pregnant. Okay, the baby is a blessing. The baby has nothing to do with it. But every month you need help paying your rent. I mean, I don't know your financial status, but I'm being real. I'm being real.
Well,
That's
she
like if
she got to
GC
get
come
a
to me and say,
job. She
"So
got to get
I
a
need
job.
$200 every month to help pay my rent." Well, God damn,
Yeah, well, she
I
getting a
don't mind,
job.
but
She gonna
God
get a
damn,
job.
huh?
Hopefully, she's gonna get a job.
okay,
Okay.
even if she do get a job, people still need help.
I mean, that's true.
People still
Yeah.
need help
People
That's
And me
still
true.
need
personally,
help because
But
I'm gonna tell you, I make good money,
because let me
and
tell you
if
something.
I didn't have my
Hold
husband, oh,
on,
I really
think
be
about
broke.
it. Think
Because
about it.
let
I
me tell
know.
you something, it be different. It be different. Let me just say this real quick, y'all. It be different situations. Like her situation right now, it look like she don't get that many hours or whatever,
mhm.
so money is tight for her. I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. I work a lot, and my husband work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a household that's making over 6 figures a year.
Mm-hmm.
Your levels of stuff go up. So like with me, I got 3 cars. I got a mortgage because now I make over 100,000 alone. So I
Right.
got more
So
accumulated
you
now.
up there with me. But my thing is, why she won't go stay with her mom
But that's
until
what
she
I'm
get
So
on her
what
saying.
I'm
feet?
You
saying
know,
is
it,
what I'm saying is this. It get everybody once you want the more money, the more problems, like they say. So she got her problems where she's in the poorhouse right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I make over 100,000, and guess what? I'm in the poorhouse because now I got to pay mortgage that's $2,444 a month. I
Mm-hmm.
got I got 2 car notes and then my little Honda y'all used to see me in. I don't owe nothing on that, but I got 2 other cars that you know, when you
Mm-hmm.
start making money, you start accumulating even more bills because you're living a different lifestyle now.
yeah.
Right.
You
And
know
I
what
I
I'm
did say
saying?
understand
that.
that.
So
Okay, see, so think
even
about
though
it.
I'm
Think about it.
making
Hold on,
over
hold
a
on. Let me
hundred
break it down.
K,
Hold on. She's paying $1,200 a month where she living at. She's
that's
a
That's my
single.
double
thing.
what I'm
If
that's
you
double
not making
I
that
pay
much,
double
why
of that.
not gonna live with family or somebody until you can come
It's
up to
still
your feet?
because when you do okay, what you got to understand is when you move in with somebody, Queen, you're putting your burdens and your problems on that other person
No,
that you
because a
moved in.
real family will say, "Hey, I
Yeah.
help you until you get on your feet." If
No,
I
I
Yeah,
got a
agree with
real
that.
friend,
guess
I
what?
say, "Hey,
But guess
AB,
what?
you
Hold on.
can come
I
stay
agree
with
with that.
Queen and me and my
Yeah,
husband until you get on your feet." That's a real friend in me.
yeah, but
Right.
at
That's
the
a,
same
that's a
time,
real
hold on,
friend.
hold on. At the same time, you got to look at it. It's going to run your light bill up. It's going to run your water bill up. It's going to you got to put extra food in the house that you.
I
That's more money.
understand that, but I would. I'm a type of friend that, okay, let's say me and let's say Miss Mississippi. She say, Queen, I need you, girl. Okay, what you need? Okay, I need somewhere to go until I get on my feet. Okay, you come stay with me and my husband. Cool, boom.
Hmm.
I'm not finna
But,
see my friend
but at
out
the
on the
same
street.
time, we don't know her situation between her. We don't know the
It don't look
situation
like she
between.
has a bunch of friends, Queen. It don't look like she has a bunch of
But
friends.
why okay, but why don't she have friends?
We don't know.
Everybody ain't the
It's
type
not.
to have a bunch of friends.
That's it. That's it. I don't
I don't have a
have a bunch
bunch
of
of. I
friends.
got friends now. I got friends, but I don't have the type of.
But I,
I got a good friend. I can call her for anything. Right? I could call her for
hmm
1,500 right now. She ain't gonna ask no questions.
Mm-hmm.
But
but I
if
did
I
say that
needed
too.
somewhere to stay, you think I'm gonna ask her? I wouldn't. I
You
wouldn't
gotta
ask.
put that
I
pride
wouldn't ask my
aside.
friends to stay with
But
me. I just
I
wouldn't.
did say that too. She going through all that. I would go home. I would go
Right.
home
But we
I
Right,
don't
would
Miss
know
go
the
home.
situation
and
Mississippi.
be
though.
around
Understand?
family.
But understand, we might not know the situation up there with her mom.
But in one
She
video,
say
she
her
said,
mama cool. Her mama help her every month.
yeah, she said in one video that her cousin offered her to stay with her, but she didn't.
She so
She
did.
don't want to go home. She don't want to go home.
She
But
wanna she wanna
going
she
through
wanna
that,
struggle.
if I was going through that with my baby, I would go home.
I would go home too.
I'm just being
I
You know,
would.
realistic.
I
I mean,
would
I
go
agree.
home.
I agree with everything y'all saying. But sometimes people want to
And the
keep
next
their.
time this happens, GC, you or Myra in
Mhm.
Mississippi can pick up the phone and call me.
But you answer your phone. That's what you do.
You don't call me.
God do call you,
Okay, well, I don't know. But
Hold on, Mississippi.
Mhm.
When I tell you every time I call Queen, Queen don't answer the phone.
You do.
you know
Thank
I
you.
got my own business. You know me and my husband got our own. But you know what? Like
Okay,
I told you
but
before, we're not gonna go there.
but but
You
but
know what
but
we
how
you
many?
know what me and you talked
But,
about.
but don't your phone show notifications that of missed calls?
Yeah, but that shit's so late as fuck.
And what that got to do with the price of peas?
GC, me and you gonna talk after this. We're not gonna get them
You ain't
we're
talking
not
about
gonna get them
nothing.
a show.
If you can't text me, then you can
GC, we're
text and
not gonna
say
give them a show.
I'm
Cause
not
that's
giving
what they
nobody
want.
no show. I'm just
They
letting you
want me
know.
and you to argue.
You can call and text me anytime, day or night.
No, I'm not, you know I'm not
That
gonna do
goes for
that because you got a wife.
anybody.
Mhm.
I've always been like that since day one. You know I'm not gonna do that.
Well, that's on you. I'm giving you permission. If you choose not to do it, then that's your business.
But I have respect for you're married.
I'm no longer. I am single.
Oh, see what the fuck? See, I don't know. We gonna call me.
Oh,
Call the fuck
He
me.
he
And
is
if
single and living in 90-degree weather.
What do you
let
call
me tell
me?
you something. Let me tell you something. I don't care if I was married, dating, or whatever. The people that means the most to me can pick up their phone and call me. I know nobody's not going to control me when I can or cannot talk on my phone.
Okay. Well, you call me.
If you want to text me, if you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you can't sleep, you need somebody to talk to, call me.
Ooh.
Okay, GC. We gonna leave it right there.
That's it. I gave you the open
Cause you're not
invitation.
giving them no
If you
show. Cause
if
that's
you
what
don't
they want.
accept the invitation,
Queen and GC were arguing. No, we're not
I'm not
arguing.
arguing with you. I'm just telling you no. If you don't accept my
no.
So can
invitation,
I ask you?
that's
So
all.
let me ask Myra a question. Myra say, Queen, it's what she say? You did it to me, but now you doing it to somebody else. So Myra, what do you want me to do? Not saying, I'm just asking for your advice as a from a friend. What would you want me to do that she's putting shit out there that I'm using and I'm using it back on my platform, but I don't want nobody to sound bullied because I'm not bullied.
Okay, you could talk about what she put on there. I
No,
think
because they said
she,
I put up pictures, which I did.
yeah, yeah. That's what I think she
Hold
needs.
on, hold on, Myra,
Don't put the
hold on.
pictures up.
Hold on, y'all. Let
Okay.
me address something. Let me address something. Hold on for a minute. Uh,
You can talk about
GC
what she
is
put out there because that's what she put out there.
hold on, y'all. Is there a point to this? Has your channel changed? My channel never changed.
Who
What I'm
said
trying
that?
to do
That's
Nick
somebody
Jr. He's a
JR
good
the
friend of
boss. I
mine.
don't know who that is.
I know him. He's a good person. Jr. What we trying to do? What we trying to do is what people put stuff out there on social media. We're gonna talk about it, but if we can help that person, we're gonna help that person. We're not gonna kick nobody while they down.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to help
When
y'all
we say you,
understand. Don't be
stop
saying
putting
one thing
yourself
and
in
doing
something.
another.
So the channels never change. We just don't want people thinking that we are bad. We are bad people when we're not.
Oh, GC and them not bad people.
Queen.
What?
Queen, what you want to ask me?
Shit. Y'all. Well, oh, I said from a friend to a friend, right? Because I consider you a sister. You say,
Right.
I don't condone you're however old, but I don't condone with messy people. But you know I'm not messy. You know that's my commentary. But yes, I did. I can take accountability. Yes, I did put her pictures up there. What would you want me to do if
Take it
you
Take
put
it
it
down.
down.
out
Well,
there?
take them down, like I asked you in the text message, Missy.
I
Take
take
them
them
down.
down
You can
because
talk
y'all
about it,
asked me to.
but when take them down, but do your commentary, and once you finish your commentary, that's it. Let it be.
I'm not even gonna talk about her
Oh,
no more.
huh?
I'm not talking about her no more because it's like you
I
talking
know
to a
your
brick
husband don't know
wall.
you be over here doing all that, do we?
Mm, No, shut the hell up, Mark.
No,
No,
Cause you know these men don't like no
He
messy
did
woman
not
now.
play.
These men don't like no woman doing all that. They like soft girls.
He
So
don't
I'm
play.
working on trying to be soft too, cause I've been married 25 years and I'm not soft, but I'm trying to work on being soft.
I'll take it down.
Thank you very
But
much.
I know I think I did tell him. He said you did take it a little too far. I think I did say that.
now you took it a little bit too far.
Yeah, I said it on the phone. I'm like, baby, what you talking about? He said, you know you took that shit too far.
Yeah,
But I
Yeah.
don't I be just be thinking I'm just doing commentary and I'm like, oh, okay, boom.
With the
yeah,
commentary is
it's too
talking
much with
about
the
her.
pictures and all that.
Yeah, the commentary is talking about her, not the pictures, baby.
So well, I do have a picture video. So you want me to take that down too? Or you want me to
take
Yeah,
hide
that
it?
down too. Do your little commentary. Do your little
Oh God,
commentary.
quick.
Yeah,
What?
just do
Y'all know
your.
I love y'all for real, but don't be doing me. Don't do me. Do your hair.
No, we gonna if you wrong, we gonna let you know.
Don't
Yeah,
do me.
just
It's
and
not
if
out
I'm
of
wrong, and if I'm wrong, y'all let me know.
I'm
No, you
gonna
know
let
I'm
you
gonna let you
know.
know, but I'm gonna let you know in private. I ain't gonna do what GC did.
Hey, I'm gonna do it. If that's the only way for me to reach you, then that's where I'm gonna reach you. I bet you'll say something then,
and
like you did
slap
now.
on.
'Cause look at it. Hold on, look at it, Myra.
Yeah.
She didn't come. She didn't come to the last live.
Nope.
She ain't come. Nope. She ain't come to the last two lives, and now she want to pop up here
She
and talk.
came. No, 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 no.
No,
She
I
came
did
to the
come to
last.
the.
She came to the last live, but she left.
Yeah, I love.
She ain't come.
Mm.
Okay.
She know what I be doing.
Yeah, she came, but she left.
She know I be, you know,
Ain't
And
nobody
then
care
we
about what
start.
you doing.
I be jumping off the damn dress.
Oh
Nobody
Lord.
care about that. We don't want to hear that. That's your business. That's your business.
All right, I'm finna go check it out. I'll be back. Cause I don't want nobody to feel like, oh yeah, let me make a postal service announcement. They didn't have nothing to do with me posting AB shit. I did that on my own free will.
But see, when you put the word "we," when you put the word "we" in one of your posts, that post with that second picture or whatever you had with AB on it, you got
Uh,
in your title. You said "we."
oh my bad.
And that's the reason why we know we ain't finna, we don't know who that. Just like
Nisha said, oh yeah.
nah, we ain't no, no.
All right, I'll be back.
Just like that text I sent the other day, like that text I sent the other day, and I said, "Who is we?" Nah, I need to know who is we.
See that we can
Nah,
agree to disagree.
that's
Yes.
it.
That was a good conversation.
It was.
It is
It
what it
worked
is.
out
Yeah,
good. It worked out good,
It
and
did.
you
It did.
know, nobody's perfect, and I'm glad we
Right.
was
No,
able to
nobody.
for her to understand our point of view of the right thing to do, and she's gonna
Yeah.
take it down.
yeah. Take it down.
So we do our commentary. Don't think we're not gonna talk about you, AB. If you put
Cause
something
we
on
are.
that YouTube, we gonna
But
talk
we ain't
about
put
it.
no but we
But
ain't put
we're
no
not
pictures of you
bullying
up.
you.
We're
Yeah,
not
we're
No,
putting no
not gonna
pictures
put
up.
no
We're
pics
not
up, and we're
leaking
not
no
bullying
addresses.
you.
We're not putting no picture of your mama and your sister, your brother. We ain't
we
going
not
all that
leaking
far
no
and do all that.
address. We not leaking no telephone numbers. We not leaking no social
No.
security numbers. We not leaking
No.
Nothing.
nothing. We
No,
gonna
no,
We
talk
do
none of
our
about it.
that.
we do our commentary on what you talked about, and then when we get through, we done.
We done, and
We
That's
done.
right.
we gonna wait on the next sports on the
Yeah, you
next
know,
game. That's
we
what
get
we
ready to
gonna
wait on
do.
it. We get
Yup.
ready to wait on this wedding. I'm ready for the choir
Yeah,
wedding.
that wedding is coming, honey.
No, the wedding
I
is
think, you
tomorrow.
know what? I think it's this weekend.
The
I really
wedding
The
is
do.
wedding is
tomorrow.
tomorrow. They
Yup.
getting married the day before
I believe
Mother's
it's
Day.
this
Ooh, that's
weekend.
beautiful.
I
I believe
guarantee
it's
you
this
that wedding
weekend.
tomorrow.
I believe it
He said,
because
because think about
they
what he
now they
said. He said it's gonna happen before the next video.
yeah, that's what he said. And he said it could be this weekend. I believe it's gonna be this weekend.
It's gonna be this weekend.
Ooh, finally that man getting married again. Because
Cause
this is his second marriage,
he
huh?
didn't bought his suit. She didn't got her dress. I really believe it's gonna be this weekend.
That's
I'm
gonna
happy
be
for him.
nice.
I
Thank you,
am happy
baby.
for him.
Thank you, Queen. Yes, I'm
He
happy
took it
for him
down.
too. I can't wait to put the dishes up.
I am so happy for him. He looks so happy.
He
And I want
does.
everybody
I just
to
hope they
know,
put
y'all
pictures up.
please. I mean, I'm not begging y'all, but in order for this channel to get where it needs to be and what we stand for, y'all please watch the videos. Regardless of whatever I put out there, watch the videos. Please watch the videos because, like I said, I'm not asking y'all for no money. All I'm asking y'all is to watch the videos, the short videos, the long videos,
Yes,
Right.
and
Queen.
so we can build where we need to
Got
be.
a word?
Just watch the video. That's all you got to do. Just watch the video.
No, you
The
got
view,
a feel for it.
you monetize me for some reason, but I'm trying to get it back.
Yeah, that
Um,
was a good in that
but
good range.
our goal is to try to help people.
Right.
Everybody
Good
is in
boy.
need right now. Look at the way
Both
this
people.
world, this economy is right now. Gas prices here,
It did.
gas prices here in South Carolina is over $4,
So
You know how much gas is in California right now?
probably about $7.
Almost $7. Yes.
you got it.
And I drive an hour to work and an hour home
Oh
every
my
day.
God.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I only get about 4 or 5 hours
Hmm.
of sleep a day.
And I want
I'm
people
like
to
you,
stop.
Marvin.
I want people to stop saying, "I'm not giving her no money. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it." Y'all better realize what the Bible says about being a good stewardess.
Who said that?
I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh, well, we don't
Uh,
need to talk about money. The bottom line is if people want to help, whether it be money, whether it be advice,
Pepper.
whether it's whatever, you do your part. Don't worry about what
Right.
nobody else is doing. The Lord
yeah,
is gonna bless that girl with her kid as long as she continue to do the right things. Now, as far as that
because think
baby
about it.
daddy and
Hold
all
on. Let
that
me say
messy
this.
stuff,
The blessing is not for her. The blessing
it's
is
for
for you.
no, 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 no,
Hmm
no. When let me
Hey,
tell you
Marvin.
something.
No,
The
I don't.
blessing,
I'm
you
online.
don't do stuff looking for a blessing.
No, you don't looking for a blessing. But what
No,
I'm
you
saying
don't do nothing to
is,
You
look for
do
a
stuff
blessing.
because it's the godly thing, the right
it's
thing to
God
Exactly.
do.
in you. What I'm saying is, if I bless somebody else, God is going to bless me regardless.
Okay, well, let's move on from that because I
Yeah,
don't want to talk about blessings and money and none of that. I
yeah.
want to talk about what we've been
He said,
discussing,
"Let you in.
and
Let
and
you in.
and
What? I ain't got no
huh?
dough.
Who
And
said
that's
that?
it. We don't need to discuss no monies. We
No.
just discussing uh
Um, I
commentary
took it down.
now.
But I don't mean to cut you off, Myra. But Dave King, you lucky I'm not a moderator or whatever you call that. 'Cause I would have been kicked you up out of here.
Who?
Dave King,
What
y'all
is
be
doing?
missing stuff. I be getting it.
Oh, he said
Yeah,
stop
I
gossiping.
wasn't even in the
He told
comment.
you to stop gossiping with these women. It's not a good look for you as a man, sir.
It's
You
not called
lucky.
gossiping. It's called
We're not
commentary. You
gossiping.
jack. It's called commentary.
He said you jackass.
I didn't say Jack. I said Jack.
Oh, but I was pissed off. I did comment in the damn. Well, we'll talk about that later. Cause I don't want people to take shit I say and run with it.
Jr. You must be on left. You must be on let the platform.
I snapped on GC in that damn community thing.
Okay.
That was a book.
I meant the group.
Oh.
I was pissed. I'm
And
like, hold on, I
let
ain't
me
gonna
let
say
y'all
I'm
know
gonna go
something.
up
Let me
there and
let you
say
know
that I hate
something.
somebody.
Jr. is a fireman, and Jr. also works as a
Thank
EMT
you,
as
JR.
well. So so if y'all have any questions that y'all need help with when it comes to medical, whatever, Jr. is, like I said, he is a firefighter and he also EMT.
Okay.
Oh,
Damien
nice.
get married. Somebody finna be punching the L.
Who get
Yeah.
married? Who been the person F?
Damien.
I can't
Who?
Damien get
wait.
married.
JR might not comment on what we talk about, but he sits back in
Queen,
the
is he
cut.
getting married? He getting married this weekend, huh?
Yep.
Y'all hear me? Listen,
I can't wait to
listen,
I
see the
believe he
pictures.
is.
Huh?
I
listen,
can't wait.
y'all.
I believe Crowd get married this weekend.
Can
He is.
y'all listen? JR might not talk about what we talk about, but JR is the type of person he'll sit back in the cut and kick people out.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so
Okay.
if I don't say nothing, I don't say nothing. That means JR gonna take care of it. So
Okay.
you know, I don't worry about what people say because I know JR take care of it.
Okay.
He is a
Cause
he.
JR gonna be
One
here
thing
every
about
live because
JR
he
is
ain't
a
gonna be
true
able to say
supporter,
nothing.
like y'all are.
Okay, but yeah, I
Yeah.
believe Crowd get married this weekend.
Yeah. And it's gonna
And
be
I'm happy
beautiful.
for him.
I know it's gonna be
It's gonna
real
be
roman.
happy, but I know somebody ain't gonna be invited.
Of
Who
course
Of
not.
cares?
course not.
She
Of
might.
course not.
She might.
Who?
They
I
ain't
don't think
inviting that
so.
woman now. Stop it.
Damien is not in.
I don't
Damien,
think
I
so.
love you. Damien, I know you ain't inviting Cruella de Vil.
No, he's
Mm-mm.
not.
She might.
Social ain't finna go for that.
They had to plan this out perfect so she can't even get the address.
She
Queen,
might. She gonna
What?
be there with the kids.
Queen,
Huh?
She gonna
Social
put a
ain't gonna be with
locator
that.
on the kid's backpack.
She probably gonna put a locator on the kid's backpack. Shit. No, her psycho ass.
She gonna be there.
Cause no, she ain't. I guarantee you, she ain't.
I bet she will.
No,
I
she
bet
won't
That
she
because
woman
for
ain't
number
will.
gonna be there
one,
crazy, man.
for number one, His
No, she gonna
son
be at.
don't even. No,
She
she
gonna
would
be.
not be at the
She
wedding.
no. It's not gonna be a wedding. Wedding. It's gonna be a
She ain't
wedding.
gonna be there.
It's gonna be a
And
small
then
wedding. It's not gonna no.
GC, why would she want to be there?
For the
Cause she
kids.
What,
no,
the kids doing? They ain't
she
doing
probably
that.
gonna try to ruin it.
She ain't gonna ruin it.
Cause me as a woman, if my ex getting married,
I wouldn't
and
want my ex at my
I
wedding.
don't want to be at his wedding. What am I there for? I don't care
The
if we got
kids.
Yeah.
kids together. They go.
My
I'm not going. What I'm
stepdad,
Make
going
he
sure the
for?
was
kids.
married
Make sure the
in
kids are.
No,
No, I don't even
quiet.
play like that. I don't play
Soso
like
ain't finna
that.
go for that.
no.
And
So ain't
then
letting that woman
plus,
up at their wedding.
and then
She was over
plus,
there. She was over there. She was over there for the father and daughter dance.
That's different.
No, it
Her
ain't.
kid was in it. Her kid was in the fire. The oh goodness, the
the
daddy
dance.
daughter dance was different. That was at her school with
But she
stuff
was over
like
choir
that.
house after the father or before the father and daughter dance.
I don't
Was
think
she?
so.
Y'all, she was in
I
the
I
think
ain't
backyard.
see
so.
her. I ain't
You
see her.
got to go. You don't see it, but you got to hear it closer because he cut the camera off right when she said something.
I don't know about that, but I don't
Yeah,
believe
she was over
Soso
there.
finna. I don't believe Soso finna go for her being in her wedding. That I don't
Yeah,
believe.
they not no kumbaya friends or nothing. They
No,
just all co-parents.
They they cool now. Everything is cool now.
They're
but they
co-parenting.
might be cool. They co-parenting. They don't mean she come to my wedding.
No.
And me as a woman, and she was still in love with him. Still might be. Why would I want her at my wedding? Why would I want to go to his wedding? There's somebody that she feel like somebody that I was supposed to be married. Why would I want to go see him marry another woman? Come on, now, GC. You
Make
know
it
that
make
girl ain't
sense.
going. You know that girl ain't
She
going to that
might.
man's wedding.
She might.
No, she is not.
Mm-mm.
I'll find out.
Yeah, I found out. We all gonna find out she would not be a part of the wedding.
She
And
gonna be at the
then if
reception.
the if the Prince family there, you know he ain't inviting no Erica because they don't even like her.
No.
She there for the
They don't
kids.
even. No, no, he not. What is she doing for the kids? What being at their
Make sure
daddy
the
wedding? What's that doing for them?
make sure they don't they don't run around and get all that
He
kind of
can do
stuff.
that. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Them kids act totally different when they with
When
their
they
dad.
with prior.
Yep.
They act totally different. When they with Erica, they run all over, do everything. When they with Crier, no, they don't. So he don't need no help on that part.
Mm-mm.
Cause you can see from the videos, they act totally different when they with their daddy. So
I'll find
they don't
out.
need Erica there for that.
I'll find out.
Cause they ain't gonna listen to her anyway, but they gonna listen to him. But and then I think she got family. I think family coming down for her wedding because he said some of her family's supposed to be coming. So I'm happy for her.
Mm-hmm.
And Queen, like me and Myra be saying, I'm very happy for Toya.
Yeah.
Toy yeah, my sister.
I'm so happy for her. I didn't like Toya at first when she was with Mucker. I didn't like her.
Me either, but I like her now.
I like her
So
now.
what?
Because Mucker was just not, he was not
He just
a good
wasn't
fit
for
for her.
her.
No.
Mucker wasn't for her.
That
No,
man
he
No.
ain't
wasn't
for her
for her.
neither.
Who?
That man ain't for her neither.
Yes,
Yes,
he
Yes,
he
he
is.
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 He do her
He act
good.
like he act like he a nerd.
So
She need that. She need that.
that
She
what you
need that.
need.
Nah, she don't need
But you
nothing
know
like
what?
that.
That man pushed her to get her doctorate because Toy finna be a doctor.
And let me tell you,
Man, what I gotta
when
do
he
with it?
when he comes home, he cook for the whole family. When she
He
with Mucker,
showed
Mucker
do.
only cook for him and her. He cooks for the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
But I like him. I like
He
him.
need to
And
he
then
need
and then her mama,
he
then
act
her
like a
mom and
nerd.
daddy like him. Because her mom and daddy didn't like Mucker.
Well,
That's
GC,
true.
maybe you should have been a nerd. Maybe things would change for you.
Who,
I ain't no
GC?
nerd.
Ah, she
I
said
ain't
maybe you
finna be
should
no
have been a
nerd.
nerd.
I ain't finna be no nerd.
Maybe GC should have been a nerd.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Oh God.
Them
But
nerds
I
on.
like him. I like him for her.
I
He's
like
a
that
good
for
fit
her
for
Only
her.
thing I
too.
like about him,
And he is not no nerd because
the only thing
he
I
be
like about
into
him,
the
the only thing I like about him because he's a 49ers fan. Other than that, I don't care nothing for him.
But I like him.
I like him. She don't seem like she got to worry about. He seemed like he got his baby mothers in check. Everybody get
Yep,
along, and
They
yep.
all
ain't
get
no
Cause,
along.
drama.
'cause they all come to her house. They get along with her kids.
She pick
Um,
his kids up even when he not in town.
shoulder.
Sure do.
She get 'em. And the mamas don't have no problem with it. Just
No
like
problem.
Looney Tune. Looney Tune didn't even want So to comb the little girl hair.
Cause Looney
And then
Looney.
one day when she came to school, hair sticking out of her head, and she told some want to play stepmama, can't even do her hair. What I'm doing her hair for? When I did do something to her, you said something about it. So what am I do her hair
Yeah,
for?
cause you said she was trying to make Icy hot go bald.
Uh huh. Said somebody put what is that? She said something about either Margaret or So put weave in her hair trying to take her hair out. So of
Looney
course
is
I wouldn't do her
Looney.
hair. Let her daddy do it. Let her stick it all over her head. I won't touch it no more.
Looney a real fucking Looney.
But y'all know who I've been watching? I've been watching CJ So Cool and
Ty Taylor.
Todd
You
Taylor. They are so funny.
having those things where
I've been watching
you
them.
could. Can y'all hear me?
I
No,
don't
You
see
somebody.
know how
them.
Facebook been having those things where you could show them your picture.
You
Can you hear
Yeah, I
me?
can hear you now. You been watching them Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are so funny.
they funny.
I think they'll be cute together.
They would.
Who?
Ty and CJ So Cool.
Oh, see, I haven't seen them.
You ain't seen it. They been flirting with each other, and Ty called herself
Man, that's
dancing for
internet.
him. Then she
That's internet
failed.
stuff.
All of his internet stuff. What are you talking about?
Have y'all seen that thing? Have you guys seen that thing on Facebook where you could like it's like an AI thing where you could show them the picture, show them your picture, right? And it'll make a
Yeah,
picture of you and then a picture next to you of when you get old and stuff.
I
How
ain't seen
you'll
that.
look.
yeah.
Well, I sent my husband one that they did to me. He gonna say, "Babe, please stop. It's looking creepy. It's very creepy." No,
That
you're
AI stuff ain't
creepy.
no joke.
You're creepy, sir.
Right. That AI joke ain't that AI ain't no joke.
One day I sent him one. I had tattoos all over the place. He was like, "Oh no, this is." He was like, "This is too much. Stop it, please."
Mm. But yeah, yeah.
Huh?
Y'all. So y'all got any plans for Mother's Day?
Well, I think we're gonna barbecue it out. My daughter, she coming over and all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she went to the doctor today and her leg is still swollen.
Mm-hmm.
So she's still walking with the walker,
Mm,
but her breathing and got a lot better.
good, good.
She said her ribs don't hurt
Hello?
as much.
Hello.
Huh? So she making progress.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Cause I thought my baby was
I
gone.
got my decorations coming at 4 in the morning from Amazon because I'm gonna decorate my backyard and stuff, and we're gonna,
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna cook and stuff
Hello.
for my grandmother-in-law.
Okay, yeah, we gonna barbecue too. We gonna barbecue Sunday. We got a potato bar tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry, DC, I'm out of here.
Who out of here? Oh, Queen. Yeah, we decided to do a potato bar tonight. And I think my grandson them put they potato in the oven. I told her, I said, y'all gonna be eating that potato like 11, 12 o'clock tonight. Cause this in the
Oh, they
oven, it
doing
take
what?
a
Baked
long
potato?
time. Yeah, we did a baked potato bar.
Oh,
That's what,
nice.
yeah, that's what we having tonight. But I think they got the bacon and chicken strips, The shredded cheese, the liquid cheese.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my grandmother, my husband's grandmother, well, our grandmother, she's 98. So
Oh, bless
she
the
like,
heart.
so she, she can only eat soft food. So she requested my mac and cheese, she requested my collard, so I got to do that for her.
Okay.
What Queen
Mm.
putting up in here now?
What she putting down there? What she said now?
I don't know. She said something about in the DC. I ain't meant no harm in the
She
group
said
thing. All
let
right.
her in the chat.
And then she
She said let
said,
her.
"But I apologize, Maria, if my post made you feel any way. You still my friend."
No, it's good. It's not. You don't have to
But
apologize. I just want you to, it. We all have some growing to do, and I just want you to be a
Mm-hmm.
lady. And with
but let
good
me say
women,
something.
we
Let me
don't
say
do
something
stuff
right
like
quick,
that.
y'all. Let me say something right quick. To all y'all AB supporters out here that's out there listening to our live, let me tell y'all one thing. Y'all can run back and tell AB whatever y'all want to tell AB, but let me tell y'all one thing. We ain't scared to say what we gotta say if AB was in this live. So y'all can go back and report whatever y'all want to report. It don't bother me at all. It don't bother nobody on my panel. So y'all can go back and run and tell what you want to tell. Because most of y'all of her supporters are fake anyway. Y'all ain't know, but most of y'all are fake supporters. Y'all ain't no true friends of hers. Y'all just fake. Y'all just want to know that girl business. And man, y'all just a bunch of fake. That's all I gotta say. Now
Mhm.
back to the original program.
Amen. That's definitely true.
Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all ain't trying to help that. Y'all giving that girl wrong advice. Wrong advice. I'm talking to all y'all fake supporters that run back and tell stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not
Like
over
they
here
say,
saying nothing bad
snitches
about
need
her.
stitches.
Mm. All right now.
They doing that.
We all been being very transparent and real.
All, all, all the time.
So
Trevion, come here, Trey. You
but
can
I
take
gotta
your
get
name to
back
whatever you
inside to
want to
work
can't get
now,
tickle
y'all,
party.
because I've
Who
been
it
out
is?
here on this phone for a whole hour.
What you say, Myra?
I gotta get back into work because I've been out here too long.
All right, sweetheart. We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay, talk to you guys. Good
All right, good
night.
night. DC,
How I hang this up though? Lord have mercy.
who in the tree? It sounds
Mark, can you hear me? I can't hear nothing. Can y'all hear me? Myra, if you saying something, I can't hear you. Leave out and come back in. What's going on, Nate? What you been up to, Nate? How's things been going with you? Oh, I am good. I've been blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Can y'all hear me? Myra, can you hear me? God, child, do you think these type of live supports, this live support the type of channel you display? I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. Do you think these types of live support the type of channel you display? See, when I come on, hold on for a minute. When I come on live, that I do commentary. So it does support my channel, but I just give commentary. A lot of people don't watch the live, but just like they don't watch my videos. So we just talks about what we see on the internet. No, it doesn't go against that. We do commentary over here on this channel on live. We talk about what we see on the internet. Whatever we see on YouTube, we talks about it. I mean, you still can have a channel that's about God and religious and still do commentary. Commentary is one thing, but this is more about myth and gossip. No, it's not. You might think it's that, but it's really not. See, you got the way. Okay, I have certain people that would come to my live, but those same people that come to the live don't watch my videos. So it's like I'm giving the ones that want to come to the live and don't want to watch my videos. Like, I'm going both ways with it. Because half the people that come to my live don't even watch my videos, don't even watch my short videos, but they'll come to my live, but they won't watch my videos and they won't watch, you know. I mean, you do have a valid point, but the way I'm looking at my channel and the way it's going, that's what I look at. That's just like I can go right now and I can see everybody that's subscribed to my channel and the ones that's not subscribed to my channel. It's a lot of them that's not on that comes to my live. Now, they say they subscribe to my channel, but they're not subscribed to my channel. But they'll come to the live, but they won't watch that damn video. To me, it's almost like doing two things at once. See, like you, JR, you'll watch, you'll comment on my videos and watch my videos, but you got others that don't do it. And then what made me really cut back is because everybody has their own different type of belief when it comes to religions. So that's the reason why I normally stop talking about religion stuff on live because everybody got their own thing. I mean, it doesn't bother me either way, JR, because like I said, they don't watch the videos. They don't, you look at my numbers when it comes to my live. Regardless of either way it go, it don't bother me. People gonna do what they want to do anyway. And I get your point. No, it don't bother me. Why should why should I let this bother me? Like I tell them all the time. When you watch the videos, leave a comment to let me know that you're watching the videos. A man has to have a purpose. This platform should support your purpose. I mean, at the same time, it does in a certain way. It does to me. It does. Um, but it don't bother me because at the end of the day, I'm going to continue. I see even with when I was doing my Bible study, I still wasn't getting the numbers when I was doing my Bible study. Nobody didn't care nothing about that. Nobody wasn't watching those. If you go back and look at my views when it comes to my long videos, the numbers is not there. So either way I go with it, the numbers are not there. I get more numbers on short videos than I do with my long videos and my lives, it'll go up. Yeah, I make shorts every day. I make at least 4 to 5 shorts every day. So
So
just
just
to
to
answer
answer
your
your
question,
question,
Nate,
Nate,
you
you
said,
said,
"Are
are
you
you
still
still
watching
watching
short?
short?
Are
Are
you
you
still
still
making
making
shorts?"
short?
That
That
means
means
that
that
tells me.
tells me.
See,
See,
when
when
people
people
ask
ask
me
me
those
those
kind of
kind of
questions, that
questions, that
makes
makes
me
me
feel
feel
like
like
you're
you're
not
not
watching,
you're
you're not
not
getting
getting
my
my
short
short
video.
videos.
Drama
Drama sales
when it
when it
comes
comes
to
to
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I
Yeah,
make I
I
make
make
shorts
shorts
every
every
day.
day.
I
I
make
make
shorts.
shorts.
I
I
make
make
about
about five,
four to
four to
five
five
shorts.
shorts. It
Depends on
depends on
how I
how I
feel. It
feel. It
might be
might be
6 or
6 or
7,
7,
but
but
most of
most
the
of the
time
time
it's
it's
about
about
4 or 5.
4 or 5.
So when
So
it
when
comes
it comes
to
to
YouTube,
YouTube,
drama
drama
sales.
sales.
People
People
watch
watch
more
more
drama
drama
than they
than
will
they will
actually
actually
watch
watch
anything
anything else
that's
that's
positive
positive
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
And
And
thank you
thank you
for
for
being a
being a
new
new
subscriber to
subscriber
this
to the
channel.
channel.
See,
See,
that's
that's
just
just
like
like
yeah,
JR.
that's
That's
like
like
if you
if you
see
see
something
something
on
on
YouTube
YouTube
and you
and you
want to
want to
talk
talk
about it,
about
then
it,
that's
then
what
that's what
we
we
come over
come
here
over
to
here to
do.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
right.
right.
Drama
Drama
can be
can be
found on
found on
any
any
channel.
channel.
But I
But I
always
always
remember we
remember we
got the
got the
First
First
Amendment
Amendment
right to
right to
do
do
whatever
whatever
we,
talk
talk
about
about whatever
whatever
we
we
want
want
to
to
talk
talk
about.
about.
And
And
if
if
I
I
feel
feel
like,
like
what I
what I
see on
see on
YouTube
YouTube
is going
is
to
going to
bring me
bring me
my
my
numbers
numbers
that
that
I
I
need
need
to
to
be,
be,
then
then
that's
guess
what?
what?
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to
do.
do.
I mean, a
A
person
person
might
might
not
not
like
like
it,
it,
but
but
I'm
I'm
looking
looking
at
at
trying to
trying to
get
get
my
my
numbers
numbers
up.
up.
My
My
shorts
shorts
are
are
bringing
bringing
in
in
more
more
numbers
numbers
than
than
my
my
live
live
or
or
my
my
long
long
video.
videos.
Just
Just
like
like
last
last
week
week
when I
when
was
I was
live, I
live, I
think I
think I got
got over
over
100
100
some
something
views
views
on
on
last.
last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
right.
right.
It
It
is
is
about
about
keeping
keeping
those
those
numbers.
numbers.
My
My
short
short
videos
videos are
bringing in
bringing
more
in more
subscribers
subscribers
than
than
my
my
long
long
videos.
videos.
Um,
Um,
let me
let
put
me
it
put it
like
like
this:
this:
when it
when it
comes to
comes to
live
live
stream,
stream, well,
when it
when
comes
it
to
comes to
StreamYard, let
StreamYard,
me
let me
put it
put it
like this:
like this:
when it
when
comes
it
to
comes to
StreamYard,
StreamYard,
my
my
numbers are
numbers are
low.
low.
But
But if I
if I come
come
off of
off of
StreamYard
StreamYard
and
and
go
go
live
live
on
on
my
my
cell
cell
phone
phone
or
or
through
through
YouTube or
YouTube or
whatever,
whatever,
I
I
start
start
getting
getting
all
all
different
different
types
types
of
of
people
people
coming
coming
into the
into the
chat.
chat.
You
You
got
got
kids
kids
coming in
coming
the
in the
chat. You
chat. You
got
got
disrespectful
disrespectful
people
people
coming in
coming
the
in the
chat,
chat,
and
and that's why I stopped.
that's why
That's
I
why I
went to
went to
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Do
Do
you
you
ever
ever
do
do
vertical
vertical
live
live
streaming?
streaming?
No.
No. And see what I'm doing is trying different stuff to see where my audience at also as well. Because like I said, so do you think this world we live in gives you multiple subjects to do commentary on? Drama attracts low and goes nowhere. I mean, everybody has the, hold on. Let me. I'm trying to start my other one up. Hold on for a minute, because my tablet's giving me small words and I can't really see them.
Okay.
So
Do you think this world we live in gives you multiple subjects to do commentary on? I mean, it does, but nobody really pays attention to it. When I look back and look at different channels and what they doing commentary on, the numbers are not there. You can talk about Obama all you want to. The numbers not going to be there unless there's somebody that's into politics. If you're talking about some, it's different stuff out here to talk about. That's true. Drama will only give you one audience. Yeah, it's going to give you that one audience. But what I'm trying to tell you is that regardless if I'm live, the people that's live is not going to watch my videos. And the ones that's watching my videos are not going to be the ones that's going to come to my live. So you got different types of audience out here. You got people that want to talk about drama. You got people that want to just only want to watch short videos. You got some people that's going to be out there want to, you got different steps, different stages. See, that's just like, for example, like you a type of person that don't come on the panel. But if you was the type of person that comes to the panel and have something that you want to talk about, then we can talk about it. But when the same people comes to my live and and this is what they want to talk about, okay, let's talk about it. But until somebody can come on the panel and let's talk about something different, then hey, we're gonna talk about what whoever want to come on the panel and talk about it. So, JR, if you want to come to the panel and want to talk about sports, let's talk about sports. If you want to come and talk about gun rights or whatever, if you want to come talk about being a firefighter or whatever, come to the panel. But if you don't want to come to the panel, then I goes with whoever want to talk about something. I mean, if drama, if if drama is what it is, then drama is what it is. Until somebody comes on the panel and say, "Hey, GC, you know, I just, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this."
And that's the reason why I blocked them as well. Can y'all hear me? Okay. The guy that I blocked got blocked because he didn't come in and use the name Godchild. He used your real name. Yes, I didn't block him because he was wrong. A man engaged in mess with women can't ain't cool. Okay, y'all saying that. Okay, you saying that a man engaged. Okay, but no man won't don't come to the panel. That's the problem. Y'all saying that it's a mess, but y'all don't even want to come to the panel. Like I said, I open up the panel. When I open up the panel, these women comes to the panel and they talk. Men don't want to get on. Men don't come on the panel and talk about something that's totally different. When I open up the panel, I open up the panel for discussions. But if you don't want to come to the panel and have an open discussion, then that's not my fault because these women get on here and want to talk about it. So don't knock me because women are on my panel and we're having a discussion. That's just like a woman going on a talk show, on a man's talk show, and whatever. It's not. It's don't do that. Okay, you can do food reviews. I don't have the equipment to do food reviews. If I like go out to eat and stuff like that, I mean, um, No, I'm not knocking you by any means. If I come to the panel, I would refuse to talk about. See, okay, that's the point. You don't come to the panel. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I open up the panel, I open up the panel to anybody. So if you want to come and talk about something else, then come to the panel and let's talk about something else. But if y'all allow these women to come to the panel and talk about whatever, I even have a group chat with people that I socialize with every day to say, hey, what can we talk about today? And if this is what this is, if that's the topic that we come up with, then that's what we come up with. I don't have no way of getting in contact with you and say, hey, JR, whatever, try to school, try to get some ideas from you. I don't have no way of getting in contact with you. What's your passion? What are you passionate about? What do you enjoy? Make the channel about that. And I feel like you will get more traffic. Nate, I done that. I done that. They didn't work. It's not working. I am saying I will come. But if they come while I'm there, JR, if you're on the panel, it's up to me if I want them on the panel. If it's just me and you, then I don't let nobody else on the panel. I'm saying I'll come, but if they come while I'm there, I won't talk about the subject they discussion. You don't have to. But see, you got to understand, like I said, I text them, we text each other every day, and they be asking me, GC, are you going live? GC, are you going live? I'd be like, no, because I don't have nothing to talk about. I don't know what, I don't have nothing to talk about. So I don't go live. But if I have something to talk about, then I'll go live. And Nate, I don't go, I mean, I done tried that. Like I said, when I first started going live and I started talking about religions and stuff like that, I broke away from that because I had to realize everybody has got different beliefs. Everybody have different beliefs. And I'm not going to argue and fight with nobody about their religion or what they believe in. And that's just like politics. I'm not finna argue, I'm not finna argue when it comes to politics, religions, or anything. I just said, you know what, I'm not going to talk about religions on my live or whatever because I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna go to back and forth like tug of war. No, I'm not finna do that. So I just did Bible. I mean, that just like I had one guy when they was talking about when I think we was talking about gay Christians and stuff like that. And he's trying to debate me about what the Bible say about gay people and all this kind of stuff. No, I'm not fit to do that because the Bible is what the Bible says. And everybody got their own different type of belief, and I'm not finna go into that. I'm cool with other people being there. I just want to engage in real discussion. We can have real discussions. But if you don't bring it to my attention, then hey, we're not going to have real discussions. It's not a fight. It's a debating different beliefs. It's only a fight if you can't engage in healthy debate. I mean, I can engage, but I don't want to engage into that. I don't want to go back and forth. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want it to be no debate. I don't want it to be no debate. I want us to both to be on the same common grounds. That's just like, just like that guy that he got mad at me because I made a video with his name and title in it because, I'm done with all that. I'm only being in your live a handful of times And each time I've been here, you guys are talking about the same situation. Yeah, because we follow that person. We follow that person, and we trying to make that person. We trying to make that person better than what they are. By getting on social media, doing this, doing this, and doing this. We commentary. That's what we do. We gonna talk about what we see until something's different. If you want to come up here and talk about Trump or what's going on in this world, then let's do it. But until then, let's stop talking about what these women get on here to talk about or what I get on here to talk about until somebody gets on the panel and do something different or have something different to say. Then let it be. In the word of God, you shouldn't talk about people. You lead a hand and help them. In the last few times I've been here, someone was getting talked about. Common Ground doesn't get views. People want to walk away with thoughts they didn't have when they came. Debate brings different opinions from different people that grows the numbers. Like I said, until somebody steps on that panel, comes up to the panel, then I don't need none of that. I understand what y'all saying and I get what y'all saying. But until something else different happens on that panel, then it's going to continue going that way. Y'all making all these good suggestions, but nobody comes to the panel. No, I'm not missing the point. I'm not missing the point. I'm not missing the point at all. What I'm saying is, until somebody comes up to the panel and they want to talk about something, then we can talk about it. But it's not going to be no back and forth debate about this, about this, about no, it's not about that. If we're going to talk about gun rights, let's talk about gun rights. If we want to talk about man stuff, then let's talk about man stuff. Okay, you saying that, but when? You said when I come on the panel, watch the ratings. When? If you want something different, come to the panel. I always give an open invitation to the panel. But if you refuse to come to the panel, then that's not my fault. Nobody don't email me or text me and say, hey, GC, let's talk about this tonight on live. Nobody don't does that, but the few people that comes on the panel. You don't think I get tired of talking about the same thing over and over and over and over? About this, no, sometimes I get tired. See, that's just like y'all see, like right now, y'all want to sit there and keep typing, but neither one of y'all want to come to the panel. Come to the panel. Come to the panel. I will drop the link. I'm not. You're right. You heard me say that. The panel is open. Whatever you want to talk about, the panel is open. That's going to let me know if you're real about coming to the panel. And as long as I've been knowing you, JR, I ain't never seen you go on anybody's panel. This will be my first time to see you come to the panel. My first time. You might have been on other people's panels, but for me, I never seen you on anybody's panel. Click the link. Come to the panel. No. I don't want to hear about it's coming. No. Come tonight. Come tonight. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody. Come tonight. Don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. Nah, come to the panel. Come to the panel. What you mean there's no point? It is a point. It is a point. But it's not promised. I'm not promised to be here tomorrow. It's not promised. I'm paying attention to what you said. And you're not paying attention to what I just said. And you're right, Nate. But if they are willing to come, let me tell you something. Let me say this. When I open up the chat, like I said, how can I put it? No, I don't agree. Because tomorrow is not always promised. I always tell people, if there's anything that you want to talk about, email me, email me, because I don't always go live. I don't go live every day unless I have something that I need to talk about. They might text me and say, "Hey, GC, such and such, 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 such," and I'd be like, "Okay, let's talk about it." See, JR, you try to be slick. You try to be slick. Because I had a funny feeling that you was going to go another route with it. Yes, tomorrow is promised, regardless if you hear or not. Tomorrow is promised. But tomorrow is not promised. But and another thing, if you are a true supporter, it shouldn't matter to you what is being talked about or whatever, because you're a true supporter. Because just like I said, yeah, you come in every now and then and you'll comment on some of the videos that I put out or whatever. But not everybody does that. How many songs have you commented on since I've been putting songs out? Quite a few times. That's why I can really say that you're a true supporter. Regardless of what I put out there, you will comment on it, regardless if it's a long video or a short video or whatever. But oh, I know that, JR. I just had to catch on to what you were saying. And that's why I thank you for being a true supporter, because you a comment of of what I put out there. And like the ones that comes on the panel or whatever, they haven't commented on a short video or a long video. And I keep telling them, comment, 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 hit the like button. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. But you don't, I mean, you're not here for them. You're here for me. And they're just like they're not here for you. And that's the reason why I said the other day, I don't know if you was in the live the other day. How can you say you're a supporter of my channel, but you don't watch my live, you don't watch my videos, but you over there to somebody else's live and watching their live, but you don't want to, no, you can't do that. You're not fit to do that. And I made that comment the other day. You can't even make a comment. Nobody can even make a comment and say, GC, oh, great video, great Bible study, great whatever. But you can come to the live and talk about somebody else. No. If you can't support this channel by liking the videos or commenting on the videos or whatever it is, I don't need you over here. And that goes for anybody. I don't care who you are. Like, comment, subscribe. But if you only can find time to come over here and go live with me, but you can't find time any other time to say, oh, let me see what GC posted. See, I pay attention to a lot of things. Yeah, I bring it to their attention all the time. Every time. Every time. Every time. And the only thing I get is I agree. Okay, yeah, you agree, but you're not doing what you're agreeing to. See, I get text messages about what somebody else is doing, but I don't get text messages about, oh, great video, I like that song, or I like that Bible study. I don't get text messages about that, but people texting me every day about what somebody else is doing. You get what I'm saying? So if you want to support the channel, support what we stand for, support the channel or whatever, support it. But if you're not going to support it, then hey, what more can I do? What more can I say? At the end of the day, is your channel. Yeah, you're right. It's my channel. And I don't try to look at it as it's my channel, JR. I try to look at it as our channel. Because without y'all, it wouldn't be no channel. I wouldn't be the way I'm at today. How long were you married? 9 years. No, over 9 years. Over 9 years. Over 9 years. It's been over 9 years. It's been about 12 years. And see, that's just like, I know this guy, he's a YouTuber. And he was an ex-gang member. And I invited him to come on the panel and let's talk about, different stuff about gang members and how he survived and stuff like that. But don't want to, don't want to come to the live and or try to do positive things. So, wow, I just finalized my second voice. I am done. It'd be different stuff that I be wanting to talk about, and I be reaching out to people, and they be saying it's a good idea, but they don't ever want to come. They don't want to do a video. Sorry to hear about you all not being together anymore. In your video where you called me a womanizer, you said she was happy. You said she loved you for you. What happened? I don't. I'm not discussing that on social media. It is what it is. Just know it's oh it's done. See, like I got you, Nate. You know, we can come together. We can come together and talk about different stuff that pertaining to men. But nobody want to do that. Oh yeah, it was on good terms. It wasn't nothing bad. No, no kids together. And see, like Jr. If I was to close my live stream and go live on my cell phone the other way, those numbers will pop up quick, 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 and those will be another bunch of scammers. People, stuff. People, it'll be fake people. No, I don't, man. Mm-mm. I mean, if I was to do something like that, it wouldn't be a live video. It would be just a video. That would be a video. I would just do a video and just post it on my, post it. But as far as doing a live video, I don't feel like it'd be something I would go live about. But if somebody wants to come up on the panel and talk about it, then that's different. But I just feel like that just be a video that I would just have to do off a live. It might not be the numbers. You can't say that's gonna be that's the numbers. The day that you come on the panel, that'll be the day I discuss it. Let's put it like that. Let's come to an agreement. The day you come on the panel, the day you choose to come on, you want to come onto the panel, that's the day I talk about it on live. But until then, I'm not going live about it until you come on the panel. Okay, whenever you come into the live, whenever you come up to the panel, we'll talk about it. But until then, we don't need to talk about it. Self-employed. Love it, JR. You crazy. Never say never. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on for a minute. I want to show y'all something. Yeah, my internet. Yeah, but JR, whenever you ready to come to the panel, we'll have that discussion. Hold on, let me see if I can do it this way. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Why this thing? God shall have you look into Screen Labs or streaming platform. No, I watched the woman that live. It's still funny. I got you. I'm going to stay this way. I bet you is. Um, why did you turn? I'm running off of two. I'm running off of my I'm trying to see what's working best without the camera being on. Uh, do you remember the live about teenage privacy? Some, not really. Oh yeah, I remember now. Do you know a YouTuber named? No, I don't know. I don't know that YouTube name. What about that person? Well, we went to court, but it got to the point where my daughter, how can I put it? Only thing that they did was like most of them that day was like no contact, restraining order, and all that kind of mess. But as far as when it came to trial dates and stuff like that, and the it was just a world of mess, Jr. It was just a world of mess. I don't even want to really talk about it because it just the way things went it just made me mad. They got charged, um, but it was just like for me, it was just like a waste of time. No, it was a waste of time because when it came to my daughter, it was just a waste of time. And put it like that. That's all I'm just gonna say about it. It was just a waste of time. No, it's not a waste of time when it comes to your kids, but sometimes your kid can make you feel like it just was just a waste of time. She wouldn't. I'm put it like this. She wouldn't cooperate with the district attorney. Even though it was me that pushed the issue, but it was up on her for her cooperation. So I mean, I was. She didn't want to cooperate with the district attorney, with the DA. We did everything that we supposed to have done, but when it came to her, she didn't want to cooperate. One was already locked up. I I I I just want to put that behind me. I really don't even want to talk about that, y'all. I try to put that behind me. That was over 10, 15 years ago. Y'all keep asking me questions and I don't want to talk about it. Yes. I really didn't want to answer that question because I'm just gonna say yes and I'm gonna leave it like that. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. And Nate, sometimes you really can't ask people those kind of questions on social media, especially on YouTube, because people like to go pull up people information and start posting it on social media. But I don't care. But sometimes you just can't ask that question. Some things just it's just rather not to be asked. Yeah, people like to see when you start asking questions like that, people like to go look up your information, look up your name, telephone number, social security number, start posting that kind of stuff on social media. And you know, it's not good. No, I mean I get what you're saying because people like to take people's stuff and post it on social media, try to make that person look bad and some things just don't need to be asked. No, you weren't no disrespectful. No, I mean they would post it on their channel, like they'll post it on their channel or whatever, and try to make you look bad or whatever. Like Jr. can tell you, I don't had a whole lot of my information been leaked on why I'm on live. So I be careful. So I try to be careful on what I answer and what I don't. What I answer and what I don't answer to. Yeah, when I say leak, they post it on social media. No, it still won't be allowed. Social security number, birthday, address can't be posted. They can get in trouble for that. Ain't nobody got in trouble for it yet, Jr. Some people have a lot of time on their hands. Yeah, man, they'll look up your information, your mama information, your daddy information, your brother information, your sister information. They'll list they will man. I don't look at. I done been around too long on these YouTube streets to know what's going on, and they would do it. People would do it. That's just like we had one guy come in tonight and try to use my using my legal name inside of the lie. Once people start finding you, when they find out, that's the reason why we use usernames when it comes to YouTube, because people will once they figure out your real name and start finding out a little bit of stuff about you, man, I'm trying to tell you. Next thing you know, all your information is posted on social media. Because it's somebody, okay, that just like I know you, right? Let's say for an example, I know you, and I come on social media and I give out your full name instead of the name that you have that you use on social. I can say your name is Tom Smith. I'll be like, "What's up, Tom Smith?" When you go by a different name of, the Golden Child. I'm supposed to come in your life and say, "What's up, Golden Child?" without giving out your real name. You can hear me? Can you hear me?
y'all hear me now? Can you hear me? Look at, look at, hold on. I was trying to show y'all. Okay. So it's pulled up. Let me show y'all something before I end the live. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that's my video. 3, 4, 9, 11, 11, 5, 9, 10, 12, 12, 8, 10, 6. I mean, I got more videos out there. But let's look at a short video. So, don't want to know. I don't know what's going on, y'all. It keep acting up. Can y'all hear me now? Those are short videos. Those are all my short videos. All those are my short videos. Go to my video. All these voices you wrote are the ones that just fantastic stuff that just come out. And they're gonna drop. And they're gonna be produced. But other than that, you got 3, 4, 9, 11, 11, 5, 9, 12, 12, 8, 12, 6. Now let's go look here. Let's go look here. Let's look at this video. Okay, like 1 minute. What God has. That has 3 views. Now, when I go and click on front video, and I go to what God has, short video, short verse, it's just a small clip of what the full version is, full song is. I got 299 views. That's crazy. Y'all see that? And right now, I got over 19,555 subscribers. And all my subscribers are coming in off of my short video. That is crazy. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. I ain't been on here long enough. I will do y'all up some other time. I don't know when I'm about to go back live. I know I ain't going live tomorrow. So, we'll catch me on my next live.